good? Are we good? Hey, Kisky here. How are you doing this fine morning? Hope you're doing well. So welcome to a segment we are calling, what are we calling it? I'm not sure what we're calling it, but we're giving quick tips at least every week. One quick tip that can improve your photography and your videography. So today we're talking about using natural light. Now, most of the time when we teach you about natural light, the first thing we teach you is always shoot in the direction which the sun is going. If this was like, this is a softbox, right? But if this was the sun, I'm facing the sun, the camera is coming in the direction from which the sun is coming. It clears all the shadows as opposed to what you're seeing in the other video where you have more depth and dimension on my face on one side. So that is the difference between shooting just directly from where the sun is coming and shooting against the sun. To the sun, right? See that? And then just that simple shift. I don't know what you think is more cinematic. Now, that is a tip that is very important to take. It's a true tip, but that is more of a beginner, intermediate type of lighting situation. The more you grow into this, you find that lighting is one, very important, but two, you'll find that some of the pros actually shoot against the sun, right? And you can also see this even in professional lighting setups. Whenever you watch interviews or if you watch movies, you'll find that the camera is always shadow side. Now when you look at me right now, you can look at the light is coming from here, but this side is closer to the camera, right? And it's what I call the shadow side. Now, so how do you achieve this? So one of the pro tips is always to have the sun pass through something. It could be a diffuser. You could also shoot through a tree, so the tree cuts a bit of that sun and makes it less harsh, because the sun can be a bit harsh. Or shoot at golden hour or in the morning. I don't know where I'm looking here. I should be looking here. For example, here I'm just using the sun as my motivated light, so it's coming from my side. As you can see here, it flows down my body and it's creating this nice shape. It's giving my body shape, but it's still passing through trees, and it's, by the time it reaches me, it's not so harsh and it's soft, and I still have some light on my shadow side, not as much as the what's being coming from the sun, but it just looks interesting. It looks better as opposed to just facing the sun and giving it flat, right? The other thing that you can do, you could use a reflector. You could also use the golden side of that reflector to accentuate that orange color, that warmth in your video, like we did here. So yeah, that's a quick tip on how to use natural light in a more interesting way rather than just using it as your front-facing light. Tell me if it helps you in your next shoot, but that's a very quick tip, and I think that's it. And hey, always remember to deliver a feeling. Peace. Yeah, we'll be doing it every week, so this is one of those. Why?